But you know, that's kind of the thrill of it, like for me. Like I remember my bars, but I always leave like this space to where it's like. So I tell people this: I never rap my bars out loud, ever. Like when y'all see me in the battle rapping it, that's the first time I'm ever rapping it out loud. It's on stage, and I do that to save the authenticity of it.
J Moore, nigga been going out longer than going all out.
Going all out again. Shout out to the sponsor.
Yup. On some 420 shit, the stars aligned.
It's a fact. All out of gas on 420. J Moore one.
Just so y'all know, this is not an interview. All right, so just keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? So J Moore, how long you been? Like, let me start.
No, talk to me though. Talk to me.
Nah, whole time though, for real, I want to talk about the time you battled. It seemed like you did it in one day.
Okay.
But when you did the what was it called? The tournament for Rap Elite or for Southpaw?
I don't remember. I do so much, bro. I don't remember. Soon as I'm done with a battle, I'm moving to the next one, bro. Yeah. So I don't even remember what it was called.
I remember specifically though, nigga.
Shout out Radio B. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Everything you do, brother.
I was a fan way before that, but I remember specifically being able to like watch in the flesh from start to finish how you get in the zone.
Yeah.
And it all start when you first get out the car.
Yeah. Real shit. Oh no, it actually started a block down the street before I pull up. Like I
can't speak on that, but I know when you get out the car, you hit them like you might like adjust yourself, and then you look around, then it's on.
Yeah. Peep the scene type shit. Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely an entrance type guy. I'm glad you peeped that. I definitely make my entrance.
You're not a mean nigga. You gotta let niggas know that.
I can be.
You look like you ready to like.
I'm a good guy, but I can't. You know.
I mean, you got to be able to like tap in to be able to like turn into the warrior, anyways.
Absolutely,
the ultimate warrior.
There we go. Absolutely. But yeah, definitely a good guy.
Do you ever feel like you in a wrestling match?
As in like a battle?
Like, not to say you about to wrestle a nigga, but like, do you feel like a character?
Yeah, sometimes I do. Like, yeah, sometimes that's you know what I get exactly
real
what
life
you mean.
shit.
I get exactly what you mean. Like some Randy Savage, The Rock, Stone Cold. Yeah. This is you, but this is also like something you're monetizing your whole self.
Exactly.
Like yeah, that's a good point, huh? Yeah, hell yeah.
Or kind of like some niggas know how to tap into a character, but it's like, you know how when you sitting at the dinner table bullshitting with fam, and you could be that character then too. So it's almost like that character is you. Yeah,
that's what it is when I'm battle rapping, bro. It's me, and I'm just making it rhyme. That's why that shit impacts so much, because it just be real stories or real conversations I had that day type shit. Like, you know what I mean? So that's what so it be me that's why I be funny, cause I be funny. You know what I mean? That's why I be serious, cause I be serious. I be having moments of talking about my dead homie. He's ready to motherfucking tear up in that bitch, cause it's, you know what I mean? Like, so I got everything in one, bro.
That should be crazy. Like watching though, cause it's like I be watching you have outer body experiences where you're like, you might not be smiling with it, but I peep when you be like little shit like, okay, these niggas is fucking with me today.
Yeah.
I could tell when you know that the wave is hitting niggas the right way.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And that shit be funny to me when I be watching, especially if I catch it on YouTube. I'm by myself. I'm smoking. I'm like,
yeah, this nigga, yeah. Oh, he basking in the ambiance.
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna ask him about this specifically.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I do that. I definitely. I'm gonna be real. To give you a little secret too away. The way I prepare for battles, I don't like write out whole rounds. I'll write like 16s. And I'll remember my shit by like 16s.
Wow.
So sometimes
a bunch of verses.
Yes. So sometimes I have like this pause because that was the end of that 16. And so now I'm remembering a whole nother 16.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? And then, but what I usually do is in those moments, I'll freestyle something. Cause you know you're a rapper. Mm-hmm. So you know sometimes the hardest bar to remember is the first bar. Once you remember from singing too, right? Once you remember the first thing, it's like you take off from there. So in a battle, you know, you're not supposed to like pause or like, you feel me? Unless the last bar hit, then you got some time. So sometimes that 16 bar don't land me enough time to remember it.
Right.
So I would like freestyle a filler moment at that moment, and that will always give me enough time. I'd be like, there go the first bar, and then next to the next 16. Like,
that
you
shit
feel
is
me?
fun.
Yeah.
That's actually a shock to hear, believe it or not. Cause it be like, I be thinking niggas literally, cause 3 rounds, three minute rounds.
I don't ever write 3-minute rounds, bro.
But like, how many minutes is a round, technically?
I think it depends on the rapper. All right, so I time it like how you would do a song. So 16 bars would be 1 minute. So I do 32s, and that would be 2 minutes. Now I done freestyled maybe like twice in there. Got some
and
reaction.
The pacing is mad slow.
Yeah. I don't do me like that. I don't do me like that. I go along the way.
Not like that. I
go along the way.
Nah. I meant like,
I take my time in the
battle rap pace ain't like steady cadence. You know.
Sometimes it do be depending on the rapper. Now get it off your chest. What you trying to get off your chest?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I felt like when I said the cadence, I ain't mean you niggas is slow. I ain't mean it like that.
I done heard that in a couple battles before. Nigga, you be rhyming slow.
Nah,
I be like, I'm from Richmond. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I got the slow draw.
You don't even repeat the bars. Niggas be in the audience got to tell you to repeat the bars.
Yeah,
I done caught that. Yeah. You'll keep it moving. So nah.
I'm trying to remember that shit. I'm trying to remember that shit.
That shit crazy. That'd be fucked up though, because I can only imagine you forgetting bars. You gon' say fuck.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
So it's like you can't forget your bars.
Yeah, no, I can't.
A nigga gonna know.
Yeah, every time I forget a nigga,
it's not gonna be like.
But you know, that's kind of the thrill of it. Like for me, like I remember my bars, but I always leave like this space to where it's like. So I tell people this: I never rap my bars out loud. Ever. Like when y'all see me in the battle rapping it, that's the first time I'm ever rapping it out loud. It's on stage. And I do that to save the authenticity of it.
Sheesh.
I don't practice the performance. Now I remember the words.
Like do you
I remember the rhymes
yourself?
In my head and shit. I might like mumble them. Or like, you know what I mean? I don't even say it out loud because once I feel like I'm passionate. So once I get to saying something out loud, I'm gonna start feeling it in general, then I'm gonna start performing. I don't practice the performance. The first time when you seeing me battle, that's the first time I'm ever saying this out loud. And that's why my performances, You fucking going viral and shit. Cause it be, you feel me? That's why I be feeling like that. That's why I be sounding like that. Cause it's real. Like, you feel me? But it's a major risk. Because I didn't practice this before. But that's the thrill of it though, to me. Like, to me, that's what gives me the rush. I've mastered the rush of like borderline choking in front of everybody. But I've mastered not choking in that moment. Like, you get what I'm saying? I know
exactly what you're
saying. So
it's
like, it give me that thrill. So now I feel y'all. So when y'all cheering, I'm like you said, I get that look like I got him. And that's how that whole this shit is easy to me came about. Cause it was me naturally saying that because of me halfway not remembering my bar. And then I end up saying the bar. Luckily, like through God, I remembered it in the moment and said it, and it's a haymaker and the whole room rocking. And I'm like, I just thought of that this morning, fam. Like this is easy to me. I'm beating this nigga. He prepared for months. You feel me, bro? So it's like,
not like, yo, when you say that, I do feel like every time you say that, you be seriously saying it. Yeah, you're not like, this part of my shit.
Yeah, like that's what it is. So that's not, and that's what I'm saying. It's not rehearsed. None of that is rehearsed. When I say this shit easy to me, I promise you, I don't even remember saying it until I watch my battle later. When I be like, this, what is we talking about? I said it so much, I don't remember saying it in my battles because it's natural now. I feel like after I done hit you with 3 haymakers, nigga. You talking about, like, you feel me? Yeah. After I done halfway couldn't remember a bar in my head, and somehow through grace of God, my mouth mumbled that, I said it, and it landed. Man, this shit easy, nigga. Like, you feel me? And that's how I start feeling myself. That's how I start feeling like throwing my head in. It's like the Holy Ghost. It's like that same energy. Mm-hmm. Like, not trying to be funny. It's like the same.
Something take over.
Yeah, it's like that same energy, bro. I can't explain it.
Is it more of like an out of body experience? Because you gotta control it too. Yeah. So you be having an out of body experience. Yeah, man.
Man, who was I battling? It was Tex. Shout out Tex. Tex tall too. I remember.
Where Tex from?
He's from Philly. Shout out my boy Tex.
So you was in Philly?
I was battling him in Detroit, actually.
Okay.
Tex tall, and I remember I said my what is we talking about, Joan? When I said that, he was like nothing. And when he said that, Joan, because at that moment I just had started around first 8 bars. I done hit him with like 2 haymakers already. So it was a rightfully so. What is we talking about? Like, I'm getting you early, right. And he was like nothing. And I was just so in my zone in that moment. I mean, I wanted to. Like, you feel me?
You almost went in.
I wouldn't say I almost, but I remember in my mind, like, fuck this battle right now, nigga. I'm trying, like, you feel me? Like, I'm trying to. But then, of course, the battle rap in me, like, first of all, man to man, like I said, Texas tall. So if I hit this nigga, I'm gonna have a fight for my life, my nigga. Like, you man, Tex go step back. Hey, I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna have to do something. Like, you feel me? So shout out my boy Tex. But no, I remember when he said that, it made me feel some type of way. And like for a second, I didn't respond, and I thought about it. I said, man, I'm in a battle. Shut up, nigga. I told his ass, shut the fuck up, nigga. Then I went back to the next bar. It's like, all right, shit. Huh?
He ain't do shit.
It's a battle. Like, you feel me? Yeah. So, but niggas, I do. Every once in a while, bro, you do get in your character, like how you were saying, and you, nigga, out. And then you kind of feel it in your head.
That's why I say some niggas be getting in fights and shit based off the character,
man,
not the person.
I don't even want to say too much. The event in Chicago, they got the rumbling of that joint. The joint I just came from, they got the rumbling of that joint. And it wasn't even the niggas rapping.
It had nothing to do with you.
No, hell no. It wasn't even the niggas rapping. It was a nigga it was a battle rap nigga that got the rumbling. It was 2 battle rap niggas that got the rumbling. But them niggas weren't even rapping.
And I say this
even rapping, bro.
I say this respectfully. Like, there's been there's been times there was like altercations, and like it had something to do with you.
Yeah.
at events.
Are we gonna get there? Let's get there.
I mean, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? That I wasn't trying to go there
Let's
personally,
get there.
but fuck
okay,
it.
I have a history.
It's like,
okay,
it's been a few, because I said this, I was like, you ain't had nothing to do with that. You
I
like,
just
nah.
cleared up a history today. I think did I tell you about that?
I want to say.
I can't give you a detail of because we talked about
As in the most recent situation.
man, listen. Oh,
Thank
shout
you,
out
brother.
Bob. Keep it on DL on the beach, my
Thank
G.
you, my G.
He producing my whole new next 2, maybe 4 albums. I don't know.
What I was gonna say though is like,
y'all producing y'all, man.
you be what's the word I'm looking for? You be like studying the tapes type shit.
Do I study the other battles?
Like your shit. Like go back and watch your shit and see what you did with it. Like,
I don't really do that. I watch my battle like one time just so I could get the clip to promote it. Other than that, I don't even watch my battles like that. I don't really watch battle rap like that.
I thought you might have looked to be like
I look
to
at,
check for certain things that happen. Like I look at this and see what happened. That's what's up. I mean,
I'll be on to the next.
You a champ.
I'm on, bro. I'm on tour, so like,
What about a loss when you lost?
I mean,
Like, let me watch this shit because I won that shit.
I feel like that even after the battles. I don't never have to watch back and be. I let the fans do that, bro. Because battle rap is an opinionated sport. It's not like at the end of the match, unless it's money on the floor and y'all bet it, where if you win or lose, the person get the money. You get your back in regardless, as long as you rap your 3 rounds and you do, you know what I mean, and you come in prepared and stuff. But like, so I really go for the exposure. This is what I was saying. I was explaining. This is what I said when I need to say this in the interview. We walk right into it. Remember that? Mm-hmm. I was explaining to Bobby earlier. When I prepare for battles, my way of winning and what other people's way of winning is 2 different things. Mm-hmm. If I can, quote unquote, say a line about you, and I go viral off saying this line about you, I don't care what happened in the rest of the battle. I won the battle. I won the battle. Do you know, you always see me going viral on niggas all the time. That is strategic. That's very strategic. That's how you get what I mean? Like, that it's very strategic, bro.
Yep.
That's how, because who winning the battle is opinionated. The actual battle. Who's winning it is opinionated.
Totally.
And you got to go to YouTube and see it and all this and watch the full thing. But to the average person that's scrolling on a reel and then they see this little clip right here and they seeing me saying something to this person that's relatable, or they're just like, oh, I fuck with this right here.
Yep.
So if 1 million people see this, only about 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 people of those million people that actually gonna actually watch the battle.
You're right.
So the views be like 20, 10,000, like, you feel me?
You're right.
But 1 million people saw this. I won.
You're right.
I won. Like, you feel me? Like, that's how.
That's why. That's the beauty of the shorts. When the content, the little viral moments.
For sure,
when 1 million people seen that shit, you almost can guarantee that it was only 30 seconds. So 9 times out of 10, that many people watch that motherfucker.
For sure.
And you got a few Jones out there. That the J Moore clips is different.
I appreciate that.
Them J Moore clips different. I be thinking, like, trying not to be biased and shit because I'm a VA nigga, but I be like, everywhere you go, I try to become like, yo, I wonder what them Detroit motherfuckers is gonna think. But then I realized that, like, it be niggas from all over.
Shout out my bro King, man. He from Detroit. He fucking Goku at his battle.
Niggas from all over be battling all over.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Or it's to say there's a lot of dudes in a lot of states who travel to battle.
Yeah, that put themselves on tour.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
that's
I'm
fire.
not the only one. And it's not a lot of us that do that neither. But there are us that do that. Like the Danny Myers.
I peeped, bro. What's the dude Jack Boy? He be
Jack Boy,
traveling, right?
Jack Boy was in the card in Chicago that I just battled on, and he battled on it.
I seen
it's
that.
a card this weekend that I'm on in New York that I'm supposed to battle on, and he's battling on that too.
When you say supposed to, what you might not?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
But yeah, but what I'm saying, like, I'm just saying, like, we both on the same card again. Neither one of us planned for that or nothing, but he's taking himself on the tour. Like, you feel me? Like, some people get hip to it and get to the business of it. It's a certain business you have to be able to do to take yourself on tour, bro. Especially in battle rap, bro. Like,
Right. See,
feel me?
and I don't know, bro. So I don't, you know what I'm saying. But
Shout out Jack Boy,
that's
bro.
what I say. Like when y'all be cool when y'all see each
I
other.
just talked to him today. I literally, on my mama, what I do on my phone? It's right here. Hold on. I be liking to prove what I say, bro. I grew up in a group home. That shit was abusive. I had to prove everything in the world. Everything in the world, bro. Hold on. What did it say right here? Today at 11:49 a.m. This Jack Brody. I said I just talked to him today. Shout out Jack Boy,
That's
man.
crazy.
Fast.
I know you used to have locks, right?
Yeah, yeah. That shit was long like yours.
That's the crazy thing, though. I didn't like. I seen you actually not this. I mean, I can't specifically confirm because I won't follow on the lock more. But I feel like you had viral shit then.
Yeah, I did.
Because I was seeing shit like back then when you cut your hair, it was almost like you was somebody else.
A whole
I
nother. It was like
reinventing.
Yeah.
Was you going by J Moore then too? Though?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right.
That's my grandma gave me that name.
I could remember the lock J Moore because guess what? You was the same nigga.
J Moore is not a rap name. My grandma gave me that name at birth. That's my name. Like that's the name my family gave me.
Yo, bro.
That you feel me?
You wanna know how crazy that is, bro?
What?
I was telling niggas, like, especially rappers, no offense to anybody out there, you know what I'm saying? But your rap name is given. Shout out to my nigga Vinny. A lot of niggas make their shit up. You feel what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But when it's given to you, that's when niggas live up to the name.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Because my name, my first name is Osman. But then my family called me Ozzy, O-Z-Z-Y.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I told everybody my name was, you know what I'm saying? But then in school, you know, started getting cool as shit. Niggas calling me from down the hall, like, some shit like, my nigga, O-Z.
Yeah,
you know and that's where that shit started. I just ran with it like that.
Shout out all out of gas. Shout out Bobby again.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Bobby Digital.
Bobby, yeah, man. He played a big role in my career, bro.
That's fire.
Hell yeah.
He be at most of your battles, if not all, right?
Yeah, pretty much. And he done been to like, yeah. If I don't have to fly there, bro, be there. Shout out my bro Fresh too. Chef Fresh be out there too. Real talk.
I be low key feeling bad sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. Like one time there was this one I was trying to come to specifically. And like I had just had like a procedure or something, and you was like, "Bro, don't come. If I see you here, I'm gonna be mad."
Yeah, that's a fact.
I was like,
yeah, I remember that.
Damn, nigga.
That's a fact. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
I still almost came too, bro. No bullshit.
That's a fact, bro. I'll never have you jeopardize your health or anything for a fucking rap battle, nigga. I'ma always be
I was like, I'm gonna be at this next battle.
Yeah, we not doing that.
And you was like, bro, respectfully, this is exactly what you said. I'm gonna say exactly what you said because we don't remember which battle it was, so it don't matter. You was like, bro, I don't even care about this battle. He's like, I'm about to go in there, battle, and leave, bro. I'm not even gonna be there.
Don't
show up. Bro.
No, straight up.
I mean, you ain't saying like that. You was
I probably did. Know what I mean?
But the way you said it was like, I'm gonna go in here, handle my business, and I'm out.
Man, it's another day in the office. This a job to me. I get bread off this. This is another day in the office. It's another day in the office. Who is these niggas? I'm on tour with this shit. Like I said, most battle rappers have like 4 or 5 battles a year, bro. I be having 15, 20.
Nah, no
Because I'm indifferent in every other city, every other state, like across America, bro. Like I'm about to battle in Canada.
See?
Like that ass.
You low key gave away your formula too.
I mean, tell me how.
That's why I said low. It was like you ain't flipped the coin, but you showed niggas the coin you be flipping. That's enough to look. Here you go. How about this? Mayweather, so you gonna laugh at this one. Mayweather said he beat niggas by going in the ring and showing niggas what he gonna do, and he keep doing that same thing until a nigga catch on. Then he switch it.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So then so look, he switch it. Then he start hitting them with the new joint. Boom, boom. They like, what the fuck?
But that's how you get them, though. Then they keep doing the same thing.
But then they catch on to that. Then he do something else. Now, after the third time, he fuck him up. Then they catch on to that. He hit him with the first joint again. And then now he know he won the match if he can start hitting you with that first
he
joint.
Psychologically fucked you up too.
Yeah.
And physically.
Yeah. So that shit crazy.
Yeah. You can say it's like that. You can say it's like that.
Now you ain't really give away the formula.
Nothing could never like. I done been through it all, bro. I done been blackballed. I done been banished, and I still kept going to the point that the people that done blackballed me and that done banished me always they didn't come back. They come back around, bro, and be like, "Hey, bro, like you still out here like without this machine,
that's
bro.
Some real
You
shit.
still." So they just be when they see that, oddly. That's what made them even want to fuck with me even more. Cause it'd be like, rhymes is rhymes. Anybody can write rhymes and talent. You can't duplicate like drive.
At all.
Like you can't like duplicate somebody's will to do something. Bro, I done seen so many people. The same rappers, battle rappers that's battling right now are like 90% not the same battlers that was here just 5 years ago.
That's a fact.
And then the same 5 years before that. You get what I mean? Bro, I've been here for 15 years.
You know what word it is?
What?
Niggas is resilient.
Yeah, that's a fact. I'm not going out from nothing.
No matter what happened, you still went to the next battle.
I'm not going out for nothing. I don't care what happens to me. I'm not going out for nothing.
I seen the clip of the interview where you told the niggas you was like, yo, I just flew in, you know what I'm saying, at this time. I got here at this time. I'm about to battle. I got to get back on the flight at this time so I can make it to work in the morning at this time.
Yeah.
That right there made a nigga be like, yeah, I can't battle him.
Yeah.
Because you on a certain type of time.
Yeah. It's another day in the office. I just had to go out of town. Basically, I just came out of town for my day job. And then I'm going to go back in town for my night job. That's all.
That's insane.
That's all. And then went viral off that battle because that's the joint when I was talking about the Greyhound shit. You know what I mean? That's the personal breakdown shit. That's that whole
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's that battle. That's that same battle.
Bro, he said, "Have you?" What was the line?
I wrote that morning.
What was that line?
After battle, shawty.
He said, "I was
worse as a great child. I ain't played since a kid. I was putting in work on the playground. I played a game with my plug called Let's See Who's First to the Greyhound.
The next line.
I done been through so much pain it hurt just a fake smile. You ever wrote a blunt for yourself? I had a personal breakdown.
Oh my God.
That joke, yeah.
You ever wrote a blunt for yourself?
I had a personal
breakdown.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah, my nigga. What we doing right now? You feel me? Shout out 420. All out of gas.
Hey, bro, when you told me that, I was done.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All my everything that go viral was just real shit. I did that morning. That was like improv.
I about to say that one.
That was in my third round. Usually my third rounds be the most improv. I improv that this morning.
What about when niggas got third rounds and they just be like, man, you know what? I'm going to just rap a verse. I'm going to spit an old verse. Know what I'm saying?
Oh, you doing it again, bro. You doing it again, bro. Oh, you
we don't got to talk
like
about
that. We going to put me on the spot like that?
All we got to talk about is what I'm talking about.
All right, so look, I'm going to put myself on the spot. This how gangsta I am.
Oh, man.
I'm going to go ahead and say it. I rapped a song. Okay? I got a song, right? And I used the song as one of my rounds. He know this shit. Cause after I did the battle, I put the song out.
Nah.
But look, This the crazy part. I did it as a third round in the championship of a tournament.
Oh yeah.
Yo, no bullshit. No bullshit.
Damn.
And what's crazy is my opponent had caught on. Shout out Big Junior. He had caught on to that shit. And was like, yo, this nigga Jay, son. And this nigga
Man,
like,
you weren't supposed to say all that.
yeah, nah, man, it is what it is, man. I keep it real. That's what make it authentic, man.
Nah,
Shout out
'cause
Radio B.
I would have been able to talk about that battle better if you wouldn't have exposed it.
No,
Cause now I could just be like, yeah, that joint.
it was that joint. Shout out Junior.
Yeah.
Shout out Junior. We win some, we lose some, we play around. Junior not a nigga you go in there playing with.
I mean, Junior, he went. I mean,
Junior's not a nigga you go in there playing with. And you see what happened? Went in there playing with
That's
my
what I'm
big
about to
bro.
say. Yeah, you went
in there playing with my
You
big
went in
bro.
there
He not a nigga you go in there playing with.
in there
No
playing.
matter if it's your brother or not. Jay like, little bro, this what you doing? All right, I got you. I got you. I'm gonna give you what you want, little bro. Like, you feel me? Like, you gotta respect it.
I ain't like that. I hit niggas.
Yeah, you was disappointed in me.
I hit niggas.
You disappointed
I'm
me.
like, bro, come on, bro. Nah.
You was disappointed in me.
I don't even want to go even further because that's how disappointed I was, nigga.
I'm gonna blame Radio B. I'm gonna tell you why I blame Radio B. Cause look, Radio B was giving belts to niggas that lost. Like, if you made it far enough in the tournament, he gave you a belt just for making it far enough in the tournament.
I didn't know that.
I made it far enough to even if I lost, I got a belt. My whole goal was the belt. That was the whole my whole.
I see what you're saying.
So once
the fact that you got the belt, it's like
I lost motivation, and then
you
I'm battling Junior.
peoples.
Yes.
All right, I got you.
So now it's like
I get it.
Yeah, boom.
It's like I got the belt,
I got everything I wanted,
and I'm battling.
I got everything I wanted.
Battle mate.
I got everything I wanted. It low key be greed. Like, my man's in this tournament for a reason too.
That's crazy.
So it's like I kind of got everything I want out of it. He probably won't need the champ. Think about it. Like, you beat Jay Moore in a championship. That's good for your joint. He can always have that joint. So because he got that, he can get book battles. He can get paid higher and shit like that too.
That's crazy.
Do you get what I mean? 'Cause, like,
nobody better not interview me 10 years from now and ask me no questions about none of that.
Nah, sometimes.
So let me stop talking shit.
Nah, cause it's a ladder, bro. I done battled legends and beat them and shit like that, and that's how they look at it. And by me doing that done raised my stock up. I done became a legend by doing that. But by them looking at it like that too, they took from the culture to become legends. So they gotta give too. And sometimes they take L's to the newer guys so the newer guys can become legends like them. Like, you know, it happens. That's the ladder of it, bro. You feel me?
I can't argue.
You know, so it was one of them moments. Shout out Junior, bro. And Junior can always be like, somebody try to hit him for a battle, and Junior throw out a price out there, and they like, man, we don't want to do that. Nigga send him to Jay Moore. Like, man, look what happened with Jay Moore. Yeah, throw an extra zero on that. Don't play with me.
I will say,
like, you feel me?
In fairness to Junior, it couldn't have been nobody else.
No, hell nah.
It couldn't. I mean, like,
I wouldn't have let nobody else. Hell nah.
Especially that. But he, you know what? Junior, he is impressive.
Yeah, he's a legend. He's a battle legend. Like, if you ask any,
especially out here.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, he's like that local battle. He battled Nicholas F. He the only battle rapper from here that battled Nicholas F. that got the chance to do that. And the reason why Nick picked him is because Junior's like the staple battler here. Like, even if you ask people like out of town, like,
did Bravo battle Nick F?
No, Bravo battle Radio B.
Did King battle Nick F?
No.
Okay. I felt like that would be a crazy battle.
What?
Like, you and Kane, bro.
Shout out my bro Kane.
I felt like that would have been like on some like
Kane is
just Kane
is a great
on
MC
some resurgent shit.
Kane is a great MC all the way around.
Yeah, all around here.
If Radio B hit me, man, and
I'm shocked by his battle bars in comparison to all his bars. When I be hearing them battle, I be like, That's when I realized he nice all around.
If Radio B hit me, I got some unsolved business with Radio B anyway. I kind of already, I'm in a little debt with Radio B. Shout out Radio B. If he I could work that debt off. If he throw a little extra on it and I work that debt off, then I battle Kane.
Oh wow.
On Southpaw.
We heard it.
Main event.
Y'all heard it. That shit right there too.
Yeah.
That joint would be
Yeah, that's
crazy.
a fact. I respect Kane as an MC. Yeah, why wouldn't I? Shout out Kane.
Shout out to King. Shout out to All Out of Gas.
Man. All out of gas, definitely.
Yeah,
Man.
you
We
know
all
what I'm
one.
saying?
Shout out OZ.
This wasn't, a full plan, but I felt like, getting a conversation in with a nigga was important.
Yeah, definitely. Bro.
Catch you, what I mean? Not to say catch you off guard, but I felt like we would have been able to like have a real organic conversation.
Hey, look, this your life. So let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Let me be the interviewer for
Damn
a minute.
right.
Why you don't do this more often? Like yourself.
This is the start.
Oh, okay.
This is me saying,
I mean, even by yourself.
like me by myself.
Yeah. Like, fine. Okay, so, like, trending topics, build you. So it'll make people, you popping. So it may be, I gotta get on Rush Stream. You feel me?
You want to know what's crazy, though? It's crazy you say that because
It's very transparent, bro.
when you hit me, it snapped like that. I said, bruh, let's do a sit down.
Yeah.
On some right now improv shit.
Yeah.
And I work better on the improv, not to sit there and say nigga can't plan a whole bunch of jokes, but when it's like this, we ain't had nothing written, nothing planned.
Mm-hmm.
This shit always come through kind of sweet.
And hear me out.
Go ahead.
Hear me out. You got your co-host whenever you need that feminine touch to your pod. You like, man, do this joint with me. Man, do this joint with me. All right, look, man, argue with me about that. I feel this way right here about some stuff going on. I know you feel different. Talk to me about this on this mic real quick. What we talking about? You feel me? So,
Facts.
brothers,
1,000%.
do you think we should be there? Then she get, you know how it go, bro.
That
Go
shit,
ahead.
but I mean, we do got it in the bag. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Y'all both got the image and everything, bro. Y'all both make that, man. Yeah, man. What?
Yo,
Well, you heard it here, bro.
That was a good question.
Definitely.
What would the name be? That's crazy. Without having to say all out or gas. You see what I'm saying?
Why you won't call it all like
That was my point. You was on them even after I just said. Don't mention all out or gas. You still got to.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's like the name got to be nice with the name.
Okay.
That's my point. I wanted to say something with all out of gas, but it's got to be like another catch to it.
That has something to do. Oh, guys.
But see, you know what?
Got you.
Some shit. Like,
Okay.
Like,
I see what. Yeah. You creative with that joint, but you mean it like no good shit. She mean it like that's relatable to this. You trying to blend the. I got you.
I wanted
Blend the brands.
to not necessarily rhyme, but
Some
like
along catchy.
a saying.
Some catchy. Yeah. Some
like
catchy.
Do. The this is it. The what is it? It is what it is show. You know. What I'm saying?
Yeah. Got you.
It's almost like they got a saying in this.
Yeah. Shout out my brother.
Yo, what up, Randy?
Shout out my brother M3S3 Fred. His podcast is I Say That to Say This.
That's tight.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I
like
say that
that.
to say this podcast.
Kind of like Not For Nothing podcast.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? Some
yeah.
shit like
I
that.
got you. That's
Yeah.
I think of that too. I think if I get any ideas on that, I send it to
Yeah,
you. bro.
all right, bet. Say less.
Yeah.
But nah, this was I mean, technically, I talked to a nigga, talk a nigga head off, but
Yeah.
this was good. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out All Out of Gas. You already know. Shout out my people in North Carolina. They got the Ego clothing line. You know, I always wear the black business brands all the time. It's a limited hoodie they got too. Same way this is a limited hat. We got the originals. The originals too. You feel me? This This one is special. Yeah, this one's special. It's the one for me, but it's the original John. Shout out all out of gas. We up one. I'm about to slide out. We up one.
Hey, look, you see what's crazy? It's like my hashtag with this song gonna be it's more to come.
Oh, that's fire. That's fire. This nigga. This nigga.